Well, let's look at what the mailman done brought us. I think it's gonna be good stuff. What do you think? Usually is. Now, I have to say, this is an eBay auction. Don't usually do it, but down two that I really wanted. Yeah, I said two. One guy had a set. Couldn't already pass that up. So, might be a little buyer's remorse, but I'll get over it. Get this crap out of the way. He packed it well. I have no problems, no complaints. Ooh, that can't be a bad thing, now can it? Yeah, two of them. What can I say? So, let's get on in here. Happy boy, happy boy. So, let's get into these and see what happens, shall we? Let's get this over here. Ooh, y'all can't see jack. All right. Let me get my addiction out of the way here. And you can see I got the fleet kind of out of the way for this new momentous event. Call it what you want. So let's go ahead and slide this sleeve out of here. Let's get this dude up here. Who we got? 4009. Now one of these, because they're gray. I'm not into the Southern Belle's nice, but it's not what I do. And I think we got everything in here. The fact that number one, these are DC. Number two, they have ditch lights. Pretty much my main two requirements. So, hold the applause, tell me what you think. Not bad, huh? Don't get too incredibly excited because there will be modifications made. I know. Can't just leave it alone. And let's face it, these are a long way from the old blue box from Athearn. But man, sometimes they pack these things like it's Fort Knox, which is why a lot of them stay out here on my table because I don't want to have to repack them. So, get my arm in the way. I'm kind of photobombing myself, I guess. Let's just take this little bad dude out and see what we think. Don't mind the wreck. So, we're looking at that. And I think I got everything. Work with me a minute. Let me get everything back together. I got them on the wrong side, of course. You knew that was going to happen. Alright. So while we're enjoying the view, let's set this down here. Let's take a little look at her. Take the styrofoam out here in a minute, but looks pretty clean and crisp. Now I'm going to tell y'all, these are Athearn, as you've probably already figured out. And I've been hearing a lot of people have complaints about it. The only complaint I had was this little booger over here being, I don't like the color at all. Runs like a champ, but I don't like the color. That's my only complaint. So, I don't know, a lot of people have been having trouble with Athearn lately. I have not. So I have been very, very lucky And we're just going to start getting into this one now. Let's see how we did on number 2. Oh yeah, the 4023. So let's free him from his bonds. What do you think? Get him out of his shackles. Push that little guy right on out of there. So far, so good. And keep that styrofoam in place, that would help. And again, all the padding. Let's set that guy down. So we've got 2 of them. Like I said, I will not divulge what we paid for them. But so far, so good. I'm very happy. So with that in mind, let's spin this little dude around. And let's just get it right over here. And let's see if we can get these guys on the track. Pop this one out. We'll get the other one in a minute. Worried about one side right now. Get him up out of the way. Now, people have asked, but yes, I do my own weathering. It ain't perfect, but you know what? It's hard to make dirt look perfect. So, if it looks good to you and you're happy, where's the problem? I like to leave them clean for a while, just because they look new. And there are new ones out there, believe it or not. Not everything is filthy, covered in graffiti. So normally I wait till I get another one, then I'll dirty it up. Now, having said that, I got this dude about a month ago. Another Athearn. Like I said, I haven't had problems with them. I've been very lucky even with services and everything else. And it's actually a Ferromex is how it comes. But I changed mine to a TFM so I can run it with my Tex-Mex and everything else. But I really like it. And I haven't done anything to it except the decals. I'll probably move the horn back. I have not decided if I'm going to put air conditioners on it. I don't know. I like the AC. As a trainman, I really like the AC. So we'll probably do that. Put just a little weathering on the filters, as you can see on the grills. And that's about it. But he'll probably be next in the shop. But for now, I kind of wanted these two. Like I said, I kind of buy my engines as a consist. So I think, well, what do I want to run? So one of them would have been fine, because I got stuff I can match it up to. But 2, I think this would be great for my grain train. So let's put a little juice to her. Oh, look out. We have movement. And we'll stop. Let's go the other way. Let's go this way. We'll check the lights. I do see lights, front and rear. So let's take a better peek at that. Forgive me, I'm working on these light things and I haven't mastered it yet, so bear with a boy. And let's go this way. And y'all can't see it real well, but there are lights on both. I'm happy. I'm happy. What do you think? So let's separate them. Cut these in 2. And I got one of them running just a little bit faster than the other, but not bad. We'll put some miles on them, let them break in real good. Yeah, so he's running a little bit better than that other one. And even going reverse. 23 forward is a little bit faster than the 009. That's alright. We can deal. We'll clean the wheels and all that good stuff. But so far so good. I like it. Let me hold this one up just a little bitty bit. Smooth, not loud. Sound good. Roll good. Nice wheels. Good space. Now see, my consist, like I said, I'll get these two working pretty good. And then once I get these broken how I want them, I'll put a little surprise out here. This is my DP unit. Now some guys power theirs and that's fine, but me, hey, you can always use a dummy, right? So this goes on the rear of my grain train, and that'll be my DP. Just preference. Don't throw away them dummies. Keep them around, they're always good. I've got 2 or 3 that I like to use. Am I going to get lucky here and make a joint? I don't know, probably not. And I'm still running just a little bit fast. That's all right. Nope, told you. It ain't going to happen. You ought to know that by now. Whatever you want to happen ain't gonna, especially in the world of model railroad. Couplers match up pretty good. So if I back that little dude up, and that will be my consist. So not bad, not too bad. Like I said, it's a now that I have them in my possession, I don't feel so bad now. So again, I doubt it's going to make a joint. We'll find out here in a minute. If I can pull these up a little bit. Maybe get them on straight rail. It could happen. I don't know if it will, but it could. Nope, it didn't. So, always need a little help. Now let's see what this looks like. You ready for this? Here we come. Here we come. Not too bad, huh? You see the ditch lights, headlights. And normally my DP, of course, be on the rear. I don't always put them in the middle because my trains aren't long enough, but hey, what are you gonna do, right? So if I bring this cat right on around, I think we have a wiener. And we broke a knuckle. All right, so anyway, as you can see, everything is normal, especially around this place. Who come apart? Oh, we lost our DP. That's all right. Let's set him out. Back these dudes on up. See if we can make a hook. With a little help. With a lot of help. And no. Straight rail, people. Straight rail. We don't have polling pockets anymore. Some of you young kids may have to look that one up, but there used to be little indentions on the corners of the cars. Even on locomotives, you put a pole in there and you could push a car. Polling pockets, as they call them. And that's your history for today. And pull him on around. See if we can make maybe we make one loop out of this. What do you think? We'll come on around here. And for something. We'll pick up our DP. And we'll see if we make something happen. Even if it's wrong, we'll make it happen. Sometimes you just gotta do it. Right or wrong, good or bad, you gotta do something. So. And away we go. So far, so good. We're coming around. Don't take long to go through my little town, but it's alright. Safest little town in America, I'll tell you. Ain't never been a crime. No murder, no rape. Maybe been one ticket issued in this town. Even though we're on the border, but no offense. Not here to offend anyone. And we'll come on around. Slow, heavy train. And we've got a DP pushing. Not bad. What do y'all think? Anyway, good, bad, indifferent. Tell me what you think. Run him on around again. Let's see if I can. And we'll get him. Going through town. Now I let them stretch out for a while. Best thing to do is run. That's what they're made for. So probably about time to do an update. Done a few things. Extended some yard tracks, things like that. But we'll probably do that one next. So anyway, if y'all will excuse me, I have a train to catch and I'm gonna enjoy my new power. Y'all be good, stay safe, like Bill and Ted said, be excellent to each other. Out.